Hey guys, welcome to Dazzling Handmade. Today's video is gonna be a little bit longer than usual, but I'm gonna show you my craft room top to bottom. And here's my dog, who has to be the center of attention all the time. So I've got all these cabinets from IKEA. They are all the same models, both in the island and on those back shelf by the wall. I bought a custom size countertop for this, and I painted it myself to a lightish gray color and with chalk paint, so it's not reflecting any of the videos. And I also put down some protection where I do my craft on top of it. And the dog. I have over 3,000 stems which are hidden in the doors that you cannot see through. And for the doors that you can see through, the glass doors, I just put smaller things in there, glitter, supplies. I also got some lighting and camera mount on both sides. And on this side where there's no door, that's where I keep the die cuts. And I also have an Alex drawer, two Alex drawers. In here I have the duplicates, which I'm doing on giveaway. In here I have these supplies where I put the die cuts in and the stamps. So I bought a bunch of these in advance to make sure I never run out of it in case I buy new stamps. Then I can just pop those in and put them into places. So in here I just put things that I need to organize. They are not organized yet. All these washies, this is like 0.5% of the washies I have, I need to organize. And on this side we have some smaller stuff. These are glitter, and I organize them by a color like that. This is like a jewelry box I got from eBay years ago. So these are all color combined. Very cute. This looks like my hair. So whenever I need something blue, something small, I just take it out of here. And then here we have some stars, hearts, smaller glitter glue. So as you can see, these are all, oh, this is makeup. So this I just add a little bit of makeup when I need highlight for the journals. It helps me to make them look more shiny, or sometimes it helps me make them look vintage. There's a lot of things in here. This is for the candle melting, and here I have some candles. Not really sure what this is for, but one day I'll need it. I also have some sponges to help me blend things. Some of these are still empty, but there's still things that need to be organized. In here we have more washi tapes, and this is what I use to stick up some of the die cuts we'll see later. And here I have some essential oils which I want to make candles with. I bought those on Amazon, and some stencils. These are bigger stencils. This is where I keep rhinestones. Most of the rhinestones are here. We also got some extra things that I wasn't sure where to put, so I just put it on here. We got some double-sided tape right here, and some extra ones. And this is pretty much all different kinds of rhinestones and beads that can be glued onto the cards. And underneath we have another drawer of extra duplicates that I'm also gonna do on giveaway. And then here we have more of small things. This is a organizer I also got on IKEA, and they are specially made for the Alexes because they're very short on height, and it has different kinds of space where you can organize things. So I have like flour that I wasn't sure what to put, so I put them all in here. And this is the little jar I still have from the dollar store craft video I made. And in here we got some stickers and some other kinds of supplies. And this I'm not sure what this is. I think I got this at the Japanese store. Yeah. Okay. And then in here we got these little bottles, so I can put like glue in there and then just use it because I have a very small tip, so I can get into little areas. And this is a huge washi tape, but perfect for doing backgrounds on journals. And here we have some unicorn stickers. That's not where it's supposed to be. I do have a separate drawer for just stickers. And this is also from IKEA. I have pre-cut of the cardstocks for card making right here. So whenever I'm doing a card, I just pick out something out of it. Here I have the stems that need to be organized. And then here is a Gemini cutting machine. This one is from Amazon. And then a Vagabond Sizzix. This is also from Amazon, and I'll put link down below. You can read the reviews, but this works very well. It's super heavy. And I gotta do a separate video for these ones because I'm gonna compare them and see which one works better. And here we've got some colored papers, and over here everything that needs to be organized. Well, lots of things. These are bigger die cuts that don't fit into the shelf, and some more stamps. Up there I have different more supplies. And these boxes, organizing boxes, I got from Walmart. And this is the whole shelf with the die cuts, the cutting dies. Those are all cutting dies. And they are organized by theme. So the animals, they go in with different animals. And they have their own. Like there's bear, mouse, giraffe. And this is what I use to put it in. So I organize them in it. And the blue, you're wondering where I got the blue from. This is from a binder. I just cut them out. So I bought these blue binders on Amazon and I just cut them out. This is Alice in Wonderland themed stuff. And these are the roses. I put them in this box just for now so it doesn't get mixed up. But Alice washi is gonna have its own box. So this is one of the Alice dies. Some stencils I think will be perfect for the Alice journals. And then the cutting dies. These are all Alice themed. And for these I am making their own videos so we can take a better look at what we have. And next, I keep my cutter right here. Earlier in the Alex, you saw that I have extras of those because sometimes they just fall out and go missing. I've got more of these. This one is just pre-cut little paper heart stuff that I can put on card or something. Underneath we have some of the ink pads. Half of them are from Joann's and the other half is the Distress inks. So these one in the white, that's from Joann's and they came in a whole pack. This actually I got on AliExpress, that little one, but everything else on the white is from Joann's, and these are journals. Lots of journals, and then all kinds of things. More cardstock, more paper stuff, more journals. Lots of journals, I know, but I want to do all the journals in its own theme. And then this is the binder that I was telling you about, that I bought just binders and cut them out from the binder, and then that helped me a lot. And then here we got some more paper, watercolor paper, lots more colorful paper and extras. Here we also have some colorful papers, but most of it's on the other side. And I got these at IKEA, I think, these separators. And to make my life a little bit easier, I found this edge armrest on Amazon. It's very soft. I think it's memory foam, but it's very soft. I can put it here, and then when I don't need it, I can easily fold it away and tuck it in somewhere. In this box, I have pre-cut tags, and in here, don't mind the writings, that's from old stuff, older projects, but now I have stickers here, and this one needs to be organized, these two. And here we have some animals, flowers, galaxy, random ones. Here we have the vintage stickers. This one is also vintage. There's so many vintage stickers. In here, unicorn stickers, cat stickers, all the cat stickers. And this one's the dog animal stickers. Here are the flowers, the floral stickers. I think there's two of this. This one might be the girl, like girly stuff. Up there I have things I don't always need, so like bigger jars and things to hold random things in. All right, let's start with this shelf. On the door I have these adhesive hangers, and onto it I clip on the cutting dies that are big, and they don't usually fit into those little pockets, or it's the same ones but in smaller. Like, see, this one I could not clip this up, so this will go in, or like this one, this will go into these boxes. But the other ones that have multiple variety in different sizes, I just put it up here, and it's on all the doors. In here, starting with ABC, we've got the stamps, and from these you can see individual videos, and most of these will be used in journals, but I'm planning to make tons of cards. So if you're interested to see what I can create with these cards, make sure you subscribe so you get a notification and click that bell button. There's a lot of things, and each of these folders will have their own video. Here we have the smaller cutting dies. So these are similar to the ones above, but the smaller variety. In here I have an extra box, so whenever I'm adding more stamps, which later you'll see that I still have a couple hundred and still have like 200-300 on the way, I will be adding these, so I'll need more space, and that's where I'll be putting it, just slow by slow whenever I need to move something when one box gets too much. And then I'll just add some whatever I need. This is the next shelf, and as you can see, this door, I still have a lot of room, but don't worry, you'll see the rest of the room and you'll see how much more things I need to organize. So this room has been upgraded, and there was basically nothing here before, and now there's just so much things. I still have not gone through everything, so you'll see that there are still a lot of things that need to be organized. But even though I've got a lot done, this is the last shelf. This is completely empty for the cutting dies. Whatever that's here I'm working on right now. But here we get the owls, and with these will be also individual videos. And that is in my playlist which is called Stamps. So all the stamps, they have their own videos, and if you're only interested to see the stamps, it's in the playlist Stamps, or die cuts, or just the cards, or washi tapes. On the last shelf, technically, the last cabin, I only have the stamps on the bottom because these are glass shelves. So I'm putting the heavy stuff on the bottom and then still deciding what to put in the middle because I don't want to put anything heavy. This is a jewelry holder I got at Home Goods, yes. And on here I put on some of the cutting dies that just weirdly shaped. And then this is where I do my thumbnail and picture and show the videos. Here I have some of the vintage slash mostly used washies, and I'll talk about this rack a little bit later, but here are the ones I mostly use right now, or the ones that are a little bit too big to put into the box where I organize them by theme. So very nice, lots. And this is just a very, very, very tiny amount. Of this, I actually have stamps. Maybe cutting dies too. Stamps for sure. So that is a very small amount. Over here we have some like 15% of the washies that need to be organized. I have this really cool card from IKEA. And in here I organized the colors, pencils, Sharpies, pens, some markers, more markers that I keep individually right here. This is just one. I don't really like the colors on here. They're kind of just plain. These are watercolor pencils. So really cool. Down here we have some liquids. There are some paint and also some oils to make soap or bath bomb. This is for soap mostly. Almond oil and glycerine. Down there it's just random stuff, a couple of random stuff. Over here we have this cool organizer where I put the inks, Versamark, and over here I have two Misties. This is my first one. This is the old model. Over here there was a plastic which broke off, so I bought a new one, and apparently I think they noticed that people complain about it breaking off, so they replaced it with a metal inside thing. In this box I have pre-cut little tags. This is the Alice in Wonderland washies, and a couple of stickers too, and some pendants. So whenever I'm doing an Alice project, because I have a lot of Alice stamps and cutting dies, so for these I just made its own little box so I don't have to look for things that are related. So whenever I need something, it's just in here. Yeah. And this is another rack full of things that need to be organized. This is where I put my washies. In here I have my currently mostly used embossing powder. And what you see right here is not all. Like half of the cutting dies I need to be organizing this week. So this is just half of them. So let's talk about this. The top one that you see is a glass mat from Joann's. Oh, it's not mat, it's like the thing that helps me. The workspace, and it's glass, so it's easy to clean. Nothing sticks to it. These need to be organized. Yeah. So I've got a lot to do this week. And the bottom one, the middle part is from IKEA, and the bottom one is from Amazon. It's really, really big. And this is another couple of boxes of cutting dies I need to organize. And this is stuff I'm currently working with. These I think those also need to be organized. This should be familiar to you. It's almost in everybody's craft room. This is from Michael's, I believe. And it's so great. You can put all your tools in here. You can rotate them. And oh, this is a really cool idea. So this thing was sharp, and my mom put a little cork on it so I don't stab myself. And I got this croca something it's called. I forgot. Crocodile thing. But it's very handy, and it's much better than the other one because this does a lot of things in one. So it's multi-purpose. Here we have some regular, nothing special markers. They just come in lots of colors, so I like that whenever I need to color something simple. And here we got some ink and more alcohol markers. Black pens, black Sharpies, a leaf for for a journal, camera, and the other side, because sometimes the sun is better from this side, so I can just switch sides, or two people can work at the same time. I got these chairs. I'm going to show you a little bit more later on Amazon, but they were kind of hard to find because there's so many that looks alike, but you gotta read the reviews. Stamps need to be organized. These are stamps I custom made for sale. That is on my Etsy, and these are more stamps. This whole cabin is just things to organize. Over here we've got some paper and more of the stamps I designed for sale. And we got more papers, colorful papers I got from Amazon. And here we got some jewelry that I didn't want to throw it out, so I thought maybe I can use it to put on, like this one, on a journal cover. So maybe I can do like a really cool journal cover. Back there we have some ornaments that I could get crafty with. So these chairs, they come with a leg rest, and it's vegan leather, so you do have to be a little bit careful with it, but this chair had good reviews. All the other ones were just very thick or not supportive enough. This lamp is new. I haven't actually tried it out, but it's for whenever I'm working at night, and supposedly it has really good reviews on Amazon. Down there we got the duplicates that need to go on a giveaway, and this is a really cool alcohol ink set I got on Amazon, and this shelf I got on joanns.com. I'm not sure if this is available in stores, but it's for organizing your colorful papers. And then these ones are all from Amazon. The ones you saw in the organizer, those are from cardstocks from Joann's. And this is just like paper and other kinds of supply. Yeah, lots of things. Gesso, black gesso, white. There's some molding paste, candles, some tools, more washi, lots of washi, candle, and then next to it we have wax paper, which I use when I'm doing a cutting die that's very complicated. I'll show you a separate video of that. This one is the extras for the Sizzix, extra plates, and you can never have enough whenever need. And you want it's right there. Washi, things that need to be organized, but I'm not really sure where to put. Some washies, some ribbons, some material, more stamps. I'm not sure if this is duplicates or they need to be organized. These are also Amazon papers, link down below if you're interested. But yeah, when you buy these on Amazon, just make sure you look at the weight. The 25 is really thin, really thin. Usually go for something between 25 and 65 or 68. In this little box, we have some tiny little treasures that I can use for decorations. All right. Ooh, paint. Yes. Gouache paint, 60 colors. Also from Amazon. And then in here, we have some colored powder things and some journals. Alcohol ink, also on Amazon. Now I bought two different kinds, and one of them was not good, and this is the good one. The other one, I think it came in a black box and it was just so diluted. Yes, I returned that one without even using it. So this one, if you see that on Amazon, get that one rather than the cheaper one. And in here we have a Martha Stewart collection of glitters. These are fine glitters. Not every color, but these are the colors I mostly use. There were some that were just not something I normally use. Okay, so here we have embossing powders. I have a lot of brown because I want to do a lot of vintage, but I also have some mermaid colors. I think this one is from Amazon, and then all the other ones from Joann's. All right, in here you might have seen these on my vintage journal books. These are paste, like glittery paste. So cool. Link down below. These are amazing, and they come in the most beautiful colors. So I love it. And a little bit goes a long way. So if you like glittery shiny things, definitely check out those pastes. They're actually very easy to use. You can put a little bit on your finger and then put it in like a stencil. Oh, look at that rose gold. Gorgeous. Back there we have some glitter, I see. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah. Lots of things, lots of little things. In this box, I have all the glues, different kinds of glues. This one is fabric, forgot what this is, regular glue, glitter glue, my favorite glue, extra, and a tacky glue. Down here, we got distress ink to refill the pads. Yeah. So in mostly the vintage color, like espresso, walnut stain. 10 dye, yeah. And then we got a Starbucks stamp. Distress spray. How cool is that? And I got almost all the colors. I think they have like 3 other ones I don't have. Okay, so in here we have the washies that I use for the edge because it's never ending. So it's not just like one picture, it just keeps continuing. So I like to put those on the edge of journals usually. And then here we have these, I just bought this because why not? They're like little bottles where I can keep things that I make. Maybe I'm gonna make some glittery paste, homemade glitter paste, and then I can store it in those. Got some tissues and some brushes. I'm gonna try to get creative with these brushes. Down there I have the red thing is there's like a little sewing kit. So I just keep that in there because I don't need it that much. Tools. Lots of tools. Lots. Too many. Ribbons. And this one's empty. Alright, next up we have Mica Powders. And this is glitter. But most of these are Mica Powders. They come in beautiful colors. I want to get really creative with these. So let's see how it looks. Wow, just a tiny little bit. This is a corner cutter, also from Amazon. So this cuts 3 types of corners on your paper. Very cool. All right, let's see. Ink pads. These are new. These are all new. Just keep it in here. And then this one's jewelry. Maybe we can get creative with that. I think that box is empty right now. All right, let's see what's in here. Okay, more of these little holder things. It could be good. We'll figure it out. Put some glitter in there maybe. And more ink, because you can never have enough ink. So half of these are from Joann's, and the other half, like the teardrops, that's from Joann's. But the little squares, I think that's just from online, some online store. And then here I have this I got from Home Goods. They're like individual little holders where I put whatever I'm working on, but I keep forgetting that I have that, so I just have everything on the table. This is tapes, double-sided tapes, phone tapes, and whatever that's tape-like. Pop dot tape. I think that was from the dollar store. I think. Pendants, and check this out. The whole back wall of this and those little see-through boxes are pendants that I want to put on journals. A very cute lock. Yeah, I like that. I think they're a little bit too heavy for card making, but I think for journals they'll be very nice. Or tags. Yep, tags. That's what I wanted to say, because it might be too much on a card. All right, we got some paint. This is also from Amazon, and they're like a very special metallic paint that was on sale, so I had to get it because it's beautiful. And more paint. This is like pastel or metallic, and on the bottom we have watercolor paint. And there's a big one. In here in the corner I have my distress inks, the mini ones, all organized by color. Up there, all those little boxes, these are washies or like stickers. This is like a washi set, this is a sticker, and it just mixes up. And I like that it's in pretty little boxes, so I'm keeping it here. And straws, paper cups, this is for party supply, so I want to get creative with decorating party supply items and making like DIY videos with it. Ribbons, more ribbons, and this is the ribbon lace. Currently I'm using a lot of this for cards. Ultra clear ultra thick embossing powder, silver, and we got a couple other ones that are just they came in a big bottle, so I just put them in little containers. And then, oh wow, I forgot I had this. There is so much more, and I think this is empty. Yeah, this is empty, so I'm gonna put some washies there. Baby wipes, I use this to clean stamps. I spray it with the stamp cleaner and then use the baby wipes too. So I mentioned that I'm gonna talk a little bit about this washi holder. So this is not actually a washi tape holder. I found this at Joann's. It's somewhere in the corner. This thing is used to hold sewing kits. So when people sew, they put the knitting things on it. But I thought it would be a really cool holder for washies. I mean, it holds a lot, and it comes in different sizes. So I think this one is like 100 washies, but it comes in 50 or 25, so you can get a smaller ones. So you see, I put my mostly use on those two racks because I have so many which I'm not gonna use every day, or at least once a week. So I put those up there. This is a photo holder, and the stickers fit perfectly in there. So I put some of the stickers in here, and I can just flip through and see what I need. But this is the random one, so I need to organize this a little bit more. Alright, I found this really cool, almost vintage looking journal, but I just love how it looks and I want to recreate something like this. So as I mentioned earlier that I'm keeping some of the jewelries for journal binders, this is what I mean. So do something really cool with the cover and play with it. Okay, here we got some paper stock. I can cut something out of it and more. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we have in this box. More stamps. Oh my god, who would have guessed? Yep, more stamps. So many more. You're probably laughing at why I have so many stamps. Yeah. So, crazy. Lots of things to do, and we're coming to the end of this video almost. I know there are things that need to be organized that could be more organized than they are now, but I'm working on it, and I do know what is where. So if I'm looking for a specific something, I know it's in this or that drawer. But this will be a little bit more organized soon, hopefully. After I organize those cutting dies and stamps, everything else will be on my to-do list. But yeah, this was my craft room video. I hope you liked it. I hope you saw something interesting, or you got an idea of what you could do at home. There's plenty of things. If you have any questions or tips, please let me know. This is what I'll be doing for the rest of the week, just organizing these cutting dies. And there's a couple hundred more coming, so I'll be busy for a while, but I do hope you like this video. And if you're interested to see individual videos of the cutting dies or stamps or washies, I have separate videos for each category of what I mentioned. So Alice in Wonderland cutting die is one video, and then cars and planes of cutting dies is another video, or flowers are gonna be probably like 4 or 5 videos because there's so many of them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This was a little bit long, but lots to see, and hopefully we can double this in a year. Have a wonderful day.